Becky, and I have lived here approximately 3 years now. The neighborhood's a very sweet neighborhood, filled with a lot of people who have lived here all their lives, 40 years and more. So I was very happy to move into it. Well, I must tell you that I didn't actually meet them the first time because I was not home. That's why they left something on my door. And so I am not super naive, but yeah, I thought about it. Because there are a lot of people that come around and knock on your doors in the neighborhood professing. But this brochure looked very professional. And I phoned, and I got Angela, and she is so fantastic, so sweet. She and I had a conversation, and we spoke about what you all do and just how kind everyone is and who works with you, church groups and different organizations donating their time. And I thought, this is so sweet. So we set up our date. And when someone knocked at my door, I can honestly say I felt this person was an honest person, and they were so kind-hearted and shook my hand right away and explained who they were, and everyone has on a badge a name that says who they are. And even Angela has come around to introduce herself. So it's not just her sending people out. She's a big part of this too. I must tell you, I am beyond pleased. It does my heart well to know that there are people that care about people like myself that can't physically do what they're doing to help me. The first thing that they came out here for was to repaint my house. It was a very, very dark, old brown that the wood was splitting. My home is late 1800s, so it's a pretty old house. And they came, they said, you pick out the color. I'm going to tell you, I asked the people at, I won't mention the name where, but I told them what was being painted, and they told me how much I needed, how many gallons of paint I needed. So I got the paint. Lo and behold, because they went from a dark brown to a darling yellow now because it's so cheery, I needed more paint. Do you know that they themselves went and bought the matching paint? They bought 3 or 4 more gallons on their own, would not allow me to donate something towards them in this. So I'll tell you, when I come into something that I can give back to them, whether it be physically or financially, they will you all will absolutely be the first on my list. I believe that these are true people that have a purpose in their lives, that realize that God just didn't put them here to enjoy their life, but to enjoy doing things for others, and that's what makes them enjoy their lives. I truly know that everyone that's been over here, and I'm going to say this is their second visit, coming back now to trim my trees and to take a dead tree out for me that's been dead all 3 years I've been here. There's probably been 40 to 50 people been here. It's not like 1 or 2 show up. It's like they go, they're nonstop, they're beautiful. And I believe that they serve God. That's the only way that I believe that these people are so sweet and so genuine and so sincere. And they were so happy to see me the second time too. And yes, we all remembered those that came back for a return visit. And I've met some new. And I love these people. My neighbors come to me and want to know what's going on. And of course I tell them. And they're like, I never heard of anyone doing something like that. And I said, neither did I. Someone that's not a scam, and then charging you, or not just wanting to do it because maybe it's the right thing to do. They adopt neighborhoods, and they've adopted my block, and I just can't thank them enough. They don't really know that after I shut the door and everyone's there, that I definitely say prayers for all of them. But I also shed happy tears because I just find these people are so fantastic.
Extreme Community Makeover is building relationships, building communities, building tomorrow, one block at a time. Extreme Community Makeover volunteers go block by block in specific Denver neighborhoods to offer helping hands to assist in exterior home and neighborhood improvement projects. These projects are a vehicle for building relationships and providing opportunities for neighbors to connect with neighbors while meeting some practical needs at the same time. Your support and involvement in the Workday projects are the first step in building these relationships. As Extreme Community Makeover continues to grow in these efforts, our desire is to build communities with neighbors who know and care about one another while being challenged to pay it forward to help others in whatever capacity they are able, which builds a stronger and more sustainable tomorrow.